Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Good afternoon and welcome to the first day of the 45th Ryder Cup. This is match number 3, a 4-ball match between the European team represented by Ludvig, Åberg, and Rasmus, Hojgaard, against the United States of America team represented by Cameron Young and Justin Thomas.
Kind of feels like these rookies are sort of auditioning for tomorrow as well.
Åberg.
How well did he play this morning alongside Matt Fitzpatrick? He's only played one 4-ball match, obviously in his Ryder Cup debut last time out at Marco Simone. He lost that one. Left rough, you fancy for that.
Now on the tee, representing Europe, Rasmus Hojgaard.
Says he's already been called Nikolai several times this week. Apparently Shane Lowry is the serial offender.
Great moment for him and his family. They all thought he would be the first one in the Ryder Cup, but his brother nicked it from him. Now he's here, and he's a beautiful player. Good line on this one.
Yeah, he's long as well. That's not too far short of where Bryson DeChambeau was.
Yeah,
that's past it.
I'd say that's pretty darn good.
States of America, Cameron Young.
I like this guy's swing. He's got such a pause at the top of the swing, and then he gives it a real scalp. It's a good line as well. Maybe just perfect.
Good response.
Justin Thomas.
He must have been very disappointed, I think, with his performance this morning in the foursomes alongside Bryson DeChambeau. And a few wonky shots, didn't hold a lot of putts either, so he'll be very keen to make amends out there this afternoon.
Just a little right. Kind of okay.
Back to the first, and Ludvig Åberg. 69 yards to go for the Swede. Looks to be lying beautifully.
Popular spot. He just picked that off the top there. See, that's such a good strike.
Thomas next from the right-hand rough.
That's kind of where JJ Spawn was. We saw the shot he hit. So we know it's not difficult. Oh, just like that. Excellent shot from Thomas.
Cam Young. Just going to clip this one in. One bounce should stop pretty close. We'll be disappointed with that one from the position he was in.
Excellent tee shot from Rasmus Højgaard. Last to play. We've not seen a 2 here yet.
the pin set up for that. Ball in hand, he can get a perfect lie.
The first two, if you pitch short, the green, it will stick. If you pitch it on the front edge, you can get it to bounce up. But if it pitches short, it won't go. Or at least it hasn't yet. Pitch it up with 5 feet short. Right there.
Right there. That's why I'm in here and they're out there. I would have landed that short, Sam.
Yeah,
the old Scottish in me.
Looking down over the first green, it's going to be Cameron Young to putt first.
As a home player, there was extra inspiration to try and hold a putt, to hear the roar from your home crowd. Not that you needed much more inspiration, to be honest. Every little helps. It's not far away. Didn't quite make it. Good putt though.
It's quite a good first hole to ease yourself in, Sam, isn't it, in a Ryder Cup?
Back to the first. Rasmus Højgaard for a 3. Ludvig Åberg has already putted. He's missed. No mistake from the Dane. What a lovely start to your Ryder Cup career that is.
Ice cool.
So back to the first, Justin Thomas. This to tie the hole.
Good putt. He missed a few this morning. Oh, good for him to get one in. It's just a half.
Yeah, I wouldn't be at all surprised, Sam, if during the break he spent a little bit of time on the putting green. It wasn't good, was it, this morning? To the second, Justin Thomas up the hill.
Yeah, great shot again.
Just the spin to perfection there, like Cantley on number 1. Past the hole, spin it back.
This is Cameron Young at the second.
Just to win the hole. Europe have a par, so 2 putts each, or 1 putt to win. There's 2 of them. And they only needed 1. I can't believe how they were trying to wind up the audience. They're going to be screaming for you anyway.
This is a good-looking shot.
Gorgeous golf shot. Just set that up down the right-hand side and just let the wind and the natural draw just bring it in at the pin. Fantastic golf shot.
You can see the way that the green just sort of sits across the player's hip.
Yeah, very important to get the start line down the right-hand side. Get it coming down the green with the shape, the right to left shape.
No, it's not bad.
Just what you've got to do when you've got the honour on a par 3. Both of you hit good shots. Puts the other team under a bit of pressure. Keegan been very hands-on there, just trying to G the team up all the way through it.
One of the most beautiful swings in golf in Big Åberg. Oh, he's pulled it, has he? Hang on. No, looks like it's gone left. That's only half the team. We'll have another go.
Safe enough shot. Gives himself a putt at it anyway.
Rasmus Højgaard with a birdie putt. Remember, the Americans are both in pretty good shape.
That's a wonderful putt.
You've got to ask the question, haven't you? They've got a couple of chances here. It's going to be Thomas first.
Just putting through this thick fringe, though, you just a wee bit of doubt if I've got any mud on the ball. Tough to get the pace.
Oh, called, Stephen.
Just
one more chance to win it. Yeah, it's just that
slightly thicker than normal, Sam, isn't it, the fringe?
Yeah, it's thick grass.
So you can't get the lift in place because it's not closely mown.
Still a chance here for Cameron Young to put the United States 2 up in this third match. Let's just hold a nice one at the second.
He's taking his time here, get the precision right. It's quite a slick putt, this one, actually. I've seen a couple of chips race by. It's
good effort.
not a bad outcome for Europe there. You know, that was a couple of chances for America.
Nice position here for Thomas. Just a little pitch, front pin, remember, just to bring it to a standstill quickly.
They're in 3, he'll have that for birdie. Young.
Coming out the rough. Might give himself a challenge here, but might have to throw this one up a little bit higher. Oh, what a super shot. Both them in there. Good chances for birdies. That was a beautifully played shot.
The Europeans have both found the green in 2 here, so they've got a couple of eagle putts upcoming. So I think it's a couple of chances to win the hole.
This green almost slopes from front to back, which might make it a touch from the left, but there really isn't much in it. Just from the left is the reed. Didn't do a thing.
Well, he saw it the same way as you do.
Yeah, that was a strange putt. I thought that had to move off the shoulder. Just off the back of the bunker, you can see the light coloured grass. A little bit of a grain there, maybe.
Well, still an opportunity for the Europeans. Ludvig Åberg also has an eagle putt here. So this would be to square the match.
Pretty much on the same line that DeChambeau had a try from, and Justin Rose before that. Moves a little bit at the end. Just all about the pace, trying to get the right pace in it up the hill.
He's hit that quite firmly.
Lovely putt again. Same as Justin Rose, just ever so slightly across the face of the hole at the end, but easy for. Ask them the question now, for the Americans.
Yeah, that putt is conceded.
Yeah, nice golf, both in the hole. That's the key to 4-ball golf. Constantly giving yourself 2 chances, wear your opponents down. A little bit of stress for the Americans here.
Well, 2027 will be a celebration of 100 years of the Ryder Cup. Follow the QR code there to some premium experiences at Adare Manor.
Beautiful venue that is going to be. It's a treat in store, but here we are at Bethpage. Cam Young started nicely, and this one to tie with a birdie 4. Take some pressure off his partner's shoulders. Nothing in the line.
Never in doubt. Beautiful putt. Great up and down at the rough there to tie the hole. USA still 1 up. Justin Thomas here, second shot into 5, probably blocked out by the trees, so he's got to go up and over it, just the corner of it. Just waiting to feel where the wind is, keeps looking up.
From just under 190 yards, Thomas.
It's quite a long way up the hill. Wind helping off his left. Beautiful blue skies and a few clouds showing him the way.
Be right, he said. And it was right.
What a fantastic shot there by Thomas. Fist pump. Great golf shot.
Well, the response, remember, Thomas in very close at 5 from Åberg.
That looks a good line as well. Oh, fantastic response there from Åberg at 5.
Right over the banner, wasn't it?
It's kind of set up for Bryson, isn't it? Bethpage Black. Not really any notable rough out there except around the greens as we go to Cameron Young. This a birdie putt at number 5. Thomas in close anyway. This would be a bonus.
And get his home crowd going if he could pop it in. Not to be.
Well, this is an important putt, isn't it, for Ludvig Åberg. Remember, as we said, Justin Thomas is in pretty tight. But if Åberg can pop this one in, it becomes a little more tricky, doesn't it, the Thomas putt?
Wonder if he offered him a half.
It's back in the old days.
Well, that's what you should always do. He'll turn you down, and then when you pop this one in, you think, oh, if only I'd said yes. But you want to pop it in. When you know the line, it makes it all the more pleasing when you pop it in.
You sometimes find that though, when you know the line, you just give it that extra bit. When one guy misses low, you just go that half a ball high. If he probably hadn't seen it, he probably would have had a better chance of holding it as well. It can work both ways.
Yeah, it surely can.
So, opportunity knocks for Justin Thomas and the United States. This to take the Americans 2 up in this third match.
He's got a bit of movement in this one, just from the right.
2-up it is to Justin Thomas and Cameron Young against Ludvig Åberg and Rasmus Højgaard.
Justin Thomas on his 6T, he's going with a three metal here. Just trying to get on the fairway, I think.
Partners on the fairway. So slightly different play here. Short grass, all he's after. Plenty to carry the bunkers with this club. Down into the valley it goes.
Yeah, it's a great play. Don't think they're booing that drive, are they?
No. More likely to be a Ludvig Åberg.
It's getting a little bit fruity in the afternoon. Starting to hear moans and groans.
I think there's probably been a little bit of rehydration going on in parts of the course.
What a swing. It's like a driving machine when he's on, and that looks like a perler. Seemingly a booable drive.
Driver as well for Højgaard. Tom Ayling, his caddy, who caddied for Victor Dubuisson back in the 2014 matches at Glen Eagles. Stephen, the one you played in. Yeah,
Tom's a great caddy. Level-headed. Gets on great with these guys. There's effortless power as well, David.
189 mile-an-hour ball speed. That is mighty fast and done with a little bit of panache.
Thomas, 3-wood off the tee.
Spin control, key here. Pretty good effort.
Yeah, I think that's why he hit the 3-wood off the tee. Try and leave himself a shot that he could control the spin.
To 6 and Højgaard.
Lovely shot in there. Give himself a good chance of birdie on 6.
Åberg.
First cut may be helpful. Take an ounce of spin off this shot. Just like that. Young. Not quite. Slight advantage to the Europeans there on 6.
6th hole. Walking around this course, Howler, I can't believe how far they're hitting it down there. I just, when you walk around here.
DeChambeau was just chipping on.
Chipping on, wasn't he?
Tricky portion of green, though. Plenty of players misreading both line and pace.
Including us this morning when we were walking around. Of course, they're subtle, aren't they? The greens, they really are.
This one, perhaps just from his left. Faster than he might think. It's caught another one out. When you see player after player missing, often it's just a little optical illusion on the greens, but it will give the Europeans a chance to win the hole.
Ludvig, he has such a calm demeanour about him. Åberg, the young rookie, looking on. Come on, partner, knock it in for me.
Got to take your chances in 4-ball golf. Too good a look to give up this one. The 6th green strikes again.
So USA retain their 2-up advantage in match 3.
Third shot for Thomas on this long par 4, 7th, and he's played an absolute beauty.
Grass.
Åberg to win the hole. Big ask from behind the hole here at 7. Go, go, go. Lovely putt from Åberg.
Cameron Young.
Make his Ryder Cup debut in his home state.
Fate, you'd have to think.
Timed his run nicely into the team.
I think I'd have had him out in the morning. No doubt about it. I've had JJ Spawn out in the morning as well, but these guys know what they're doing. Looks like it's 2-all at the moment this afternoon. It's in the balance this afternoon, 4-ball. Big hitter, Cam Young.
Watch for the pause at the top of the swing. Never in a rush. That's a fine shot. 223 yards down the hill. It's a good strong 6-iron.
Thomas at 8.
Five iron. Thomas.
Partner's in good shape. So no great dramas for JT. How old will I for Spieth? Below his feet as well. So tricky one, this. Needs to hold it really to have any effects on the outcome of this particular hole. That's what will be in his mind. Create the shot, picture it, and then try and execute. This will come out with a bit of run down the hill. Fancy shoes. Can he find a fancy touch here?
Yeah, quite heavy sand. It's hard to get any spin out of that sort of lie that he's in there. JT expecting it to move a little bit to the right. It didn't. About the same distance as his partner. Yeah, I was in the team room. Lucky to be in the team room the night before that, Tom, and Rory was talking about how you want to be calm and don't react to the crowd. And he got on the first hole, and that was change of plan. Change of plan. That's what it does to you.
That's what they used to say when they used to fight Mike Tyson, when you have a plan until you get hit in the face for the first time. And it all unravels. Nice try here for Cameron Young.
To win the hole. And to go 3 up in match 3.
And another putt that just goes arrow straight here on the Bethpage Black greens.
Playing out of turn as well, so just trying to finish things off with Thomas further away.
No mistake. So 2 up remains the advantage to Young and Thomas.
Ball above his feet might help him draw it into this front left pin. Oh yeah, Cam Young. Sending New York wild.
He read the lie there perfectly, didn't he?
Brilliant.
Well, follow that, Ludvig Åberg.
And he did. You see, that was the total opposite. The ball was below him there, the wind off the right, so he could cut it in. Højgaard at 9. Outside chance of a birdie putt.
He's a good putter when he gets warm, isn't he, Rasmus? Decent effort.
Stress-free par. Captain Donald looking on.
Cam Young's in pretty tight, so this one's probably got to go. Otherwise, they could be staring 3 down in the face.
Yeah, this is a pivotal putt, I think, in the game. He knocks this in, and that's him done his job. It's up to the Americans to emulate him, but this is a massive putt. Just didn't look like it was going in. So this opens the door. He's still got a big putt to hold, though, but definitely advantage America. If he gets this in, it's a tough one to come back from. I think the other 2 guys will be expecting. I'm doing the old match play. Expect the worst. Expect him to hold this. Try and gather their thoughts. Turning the bend.
Yeah, 3 up through 9s. It's a big ask to come back from.
Especially in 4 balls.
Yeah, you mean you can play 1 hole at a time, but this just looks like it's left half all day here for Cam Young.
Justin Thomas doing his ringleading again. Cheerleaders, they're whooping and hollering. That's a big one, though. That is a big, big putt. I think Justin realises how important that one was.
Let's go to Cameron Young at 10. Big drive.
Big drive, and he's in a great position. Great angle to this left-hand flag for Young.
Solid shot, solid enough shot. When you're 3 up, you don't really need to be over aggressive. You can just fairways and greens. Let your opponents trying to force it a little bit.
He could be quite an important component, couldn't he, for the Americans to stand a chance of winning here this week, as we watch Rasmus Højgaard from 181.
Oh, he's loving this. Oh, that must have looked so good to him. He's staring it down. Just a half a club out.
10th hole, Cameron Young. This is for the United States to go 4 up in match 3.
Not to beat.
Now, as it is, if they can somehow manage to get one back quickly, they're right back in it. Justin Thomas from the fairway at 11. See if he can control the spin here.
Come on, baby.
Lovely shot, just right down to where John Rahm held it from. Controlled it beautifully.
Åberg and Højgaard need to pull one back quite quickly, don't they? The momentum has all been with the United States, really, in this match.
Yeah, and also both captains now just starting to think, who am I going to play tomorrow?
Well, I think one captain knows who he's
one
going to play.
yeah.
And in what position. I think you'll see a different American foursomes partnerships tomorrow.
No doubt, yeah. Definite break here for Ludvig Åberg down the green, off the left. It's got to go, hasn't it? It's got to turn.
Just straighten out again.
He's
so
done that.
many putts we've seen do that.
Justin Thomas with a chance to win the hole and go 4 up in this match.
You'd have to fancy his chances. Complete control. Justin Thomas and Cameron Young. A baptism of fire for Rasmus Højgaard so far. And looking to escape here.
Yeah, no mistaken. Team USA have a real stranglehold on that third match. Thomas is right up for it. 4 up for Young and Thomas.
Great performance so far from Cam Young, you'd have to say, Hunter.
Absolutely. Being a New Yorker, especially his style of golf, kind of fits this golf course perfectly, it feels like. And I love that pairing too with him and Thomas, right? I think Cameron's a very much calm, kind of focused player, not a whole lot of emotion. He's a perfect complement to kind of Justin.
Might be booking himself a early morning tea time.
I sure
game of foursomes.
I hope so. My goodness. Boy, that swing. What could go wrong, right? It looks so good.
Cool.
Great shots.
We will go over to 12 and a birdie putt for Justin Thomas.
You see these playing in the morning together. Foursomes golf. Why not?
There's really no other solidified pairing, right? Except for maybe Xander and Patrick. But everything else is kind of just go with the best players. Go with the guys who have a feel for this golf course.
Yeah, you couldn't split them. They'd have to go, you would think.
Absolutely. You got to ride this momentum.
This looks good.
Jordan Spieth will be worried. Rasmus Højgaard for the win, not to be blown it way past. The pace killing the line.
Here we go with the putt for Young to win the hole, to go 5 up for the United States in match 3. Impressive.
It certainly is quite the debut. Cam Young putting together his 4th birdie of the afternoon.
Here is Cameron Young, this at the par 5 13th from 288 yards.
Oh, wow. It's a massive high draw from 288. A 3-wood lands about 5 feet from the hole. It's got about 12 feet for eagle.
Full shot for Rasmus Højgaard at 13. Cameron Young is on the green, isn't he, in 2? And that one's nearly over.
Might well see a handshake.
Yeah.
You would think, if they were wise. A concession might be coming their way. He has been electric just when his captain needed him to be as well. This for eagle. A nice way to win a debut Ryder Cup match.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, does it?
Well done from Cameron Young.
Very impressive. A 6-5 victory for the United States, and as you can see from the top left corner, it is now USA 2, Europe 3.
To watch another Ryder Cup video, click here. To subscribe, click here.